I'm here with my good buddy Brian Myers, who just got his dream car.
I did.
Tell us about the dream, Brian.
We were sitting here right before one of our events here in Richland Center that got rained out, and my good buddy Jason Cox, I said, what would it take to build a rat rod? Because I've wanted a rat rod for a long time. And he said, well, as a matter of fact, I got this 58 Ford truck sitting at my house, and I'd be happy to sell it to you, and I'd be happy to help put it together for you. And that was almost 5 years ago.
2009.
And,
I'm joking. Joking.
And sure enough, this Sunday, finally, Jason delivered it, came driving it in, and I am just tickled. The little details and the stuff, the amount of time and energy you put in this thing is just amazing. This truck is it's just beautiful.
He's very talented.
Very, very talented. What's funny is you look at it, and like every time you walk around, you're like, oh, and look, he did that, and oh my God, look at that. And it's just all these little touches, just the time and everything. It's amazing, simply amazing.
So let's show us truck. Let's show us all these little things you're talking about.
So the wheels, I can't believe, like that center lug. I mean, that's your lugs. That's what's holding your wheel on it. So if we take a look up here, we got some Schaefer oil drums that he used for the inner fender wells. And this exhaust, I mean, it's custom made exhaust. It's just, I mean, those pipes are just gnarly and busted through there. It's got all these old signs and stuff for your firewall. And of course this engine, I mean, what a beaut. I mean, what a beaut.
What is it, Ray?
So it's a Chevy 350 with that tiny little blower on it. Right now she's tuned down a little bit just to kind of break her in a little bit.
Yeah, what kind of gas mileage you getting?
So I love the Ring Brothers sticker on the back. You can show it in a second, where it says 2.62 miles per gallon. It's about right. I mean, I'm guessing I'm getting about 6 or 7. I mean, I love all the little gussets here. I mean, all these like spiderweb gussets. I mean, those are just cool. Finally got license plates on it, so I can actually legally drive it. But
so
I wasn't gonna wait.
I wondered how they did that.
Yeah, so they're actually good for life. But like, you know, I mean, just these signs, but I mean, look at it. It's just tight. It's just beautiful. Just beautiful.
I love the chain link for the throttle linkage.
Or the giant chain here holding the radiator.
Got the Jack Daniels bottle.
You got the overflow. So the first time I went out to see this truck when they were working on it, and I was helping, we were stripping the doors and that kind of stuff, I brought a bottle of Jack because I might not be that handy, but I can bring pizza and whiskey. And so he kept that bottle of Jack, and that's the overflow bottle, so that's pretty cool. You see the side mirror here? I mean, look at that. I mean, that's just awesome. Just amazing. Custom paint on the door. What's cool is
Fielding did this, right?
Yeah, this was so they sandblasted this truck like 10 whatever years ago, and so this was natural patina. Okay. But then he was able to sandblast this and then spray it with a salt spray and rust it up pretty much to match. So I mean, it looks amazing. I can't show you now because we got her on the ground, but the air out for the airbags comes out here, so the rag kind of flies in the air. There's the exhaust. So it's got turnout valves. So with the flick of a switch, I can turn it from straight exhaust, which comes out here, versus through the mufflers in case there's police in the way.
Please, hey, Loogie. How are you, buddy?
These are barn boards off from our property. That's the
Myers estate.
Yep. That's an air tank. That's the actual air tank for the airbags. It's an old tank out of an old tow truck. Tailgate works. That's pretty hefty.
I like this too.
She drags a little bit at times.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, the bottom of the frame's already got some marks on her.
Nobody sees down there anyway.
Got inside here, we got harnesses for everybody, you know, just in case. Some more signs in there, all done up awesome. That shifter is amazing.
There's the Rona.
There's the Rona. Pinstriping, I mean, it's just beautiful.
This thing's awesome. Well, I think it's time to go for a ride.
Yeah, you're probably right. Look at the rust down there. We got that all stitched up.
So cool.
No, just leave it up. Put that pin back in.
I'm gonna watch you pick up the air, and then I'll keep recording. Come on, Logie.
Better hold on to that. It might be important or something. Sure. All right, look out, Lanny. You got it? All right, look out, bud. Might need to use your air compressor. I've been dropping her
for my GoPro.
Miles clear.
Don't roll this window down, right?
Yeah, she broke.
What is this? 58?
58.
58.
I'll follow your neighbor.
Another. They're used to us. We do cool stuff all the time. I love this shifter. That is badass. I guarantee this has turned a lot of heads.
Yes, sir.
You drove this to work Monday?
I drove her to work Monday. Drove her to Warren's and back on Sunday when I picked it up. I put 250 miles in this thing already. At $5 a gallon, at 5 miles per gallon.
2.6.
I put some money in this gas tank already.
So Cox got to drive with some though?
Yeah, he drove it all week. Try it out, make sure nothing was gonna break.
He should, yeah, he's so talented. So talented.
I'm supposed to be able to drive this thing with the rear end on the ground. I should probably let you out of the truck before I try that.
Sounds good.
Oh, she sounds mean.
So she'll run right along the speed limit, no issues?
Yeah. I haven't got it. So Friday I'm taking her to Jellystone.
Okay.
I haven't got her up to the freeway. I've had her go about 65. I don't know that I'm ready to
Give her
fly down 90, 94 or whatever.
Yeah.
And she rides it actually quite nice.
Yep. Is that my fat ass?
Maybe. Soft shocks. But she tilts a little bit.
Tilts a little.
But yeah.
This thing is so cool, Brian. This is a complete build, right?
Complete build.
Yeah.
Like literally with body on a trailer.
So cool, Brian.
Yeah, she needs a little bit of stiffer shocks in the front end so she doesn't roll over as much.
Right?
So it doesn't drag the frame like that.
Did you get Greg and Kimmy the key yet?
Yeah. Redid the fence. At least they painted it. deer, you ain't gonna hurt this thing.
Right.
Oh, you wanna see? Even the deer are turning their necks.
That's right. It's a panty dropper.
Oh, yeah, that.
Never seen it jumping over pipes.
Where we're going, we don't need any roads.
Thanks for the ride, buddy.
Yeah, no problem. We'll need $10 for the gas tank.
Right. Sarah's got some cash.
Actually, I'll just take a little bit of air because I think I ran the tank down a little bit in the last couple of days.
Yeah. Did Cosgrove see it yet?
No, his family did.
Probably Warren's.
Yeah, yeah.
He was probably here doing the thing at the park, right? Thunderfest. God, this is so cool. Very parades you can get this in, like the Warrens or the Grand Fest parade or whatever.
I don't think they do a parade. I'll get her in some parade.
Yeah.
Kids can sit the beer tank in the back.
Yep.
We'll take her to the fireworks this weekend. It's got LEDs under the hood, so the engine glows nice and red.
Oh yeah. Awesome.
I guess it's against the law to have red glowing lights when you're driving. Something about impersonating a police officer.
Oh.
You know, rules.
Rules. When you have a rat rod, there's no rules.
Yeah, no. I should have that close. Put her on the ground. Oh, it's a little bumpy.
It is.
Just a little tap.
Just a little tap, tap, tappity tap.
So frames are for.
Yeah. Dragon. Rolling in mount. It's a 58 Ford. Right? Chevy? 58 Chevy?
Ford. 58
Ford.
Ford.
The 350 Chevy.
Yeah. Oh, it wants a ride.
Yeah. This thing's so cool. I love the little blower on there. That's badass. Like the mini rod belt's about $400 for a blower belt. What's your blower belt cost?
I don't want to know. Hoping not to have to replace
You don't
one.
want to, you don't want to sing it for 300 feet?
Not really. I should probably see if she drives with her rear end on the ground.
I think so.
It just makes sense. I haven't tried that yet.
I think I should video this.
Probably. You get a scratch?
What's that, bud?
Scratch up your road.
That's okay. We pay good taxes up here. Well, Mr. Myers, thank you for the tour
No problem. Thanks for the riding along.
of your rat rod. That's so cool.
See if I can get some air in this tank.
So if you see this cool thing rolling through Wisconsin, this is my buddy. This is his like little dream car, and it's sweet. Custom cab. You want me to bring my air compressor out?
Well, it's got pump. Just the pump doesn't shut off, so you gotta.
You're right, you just kind of keep seeing things. You know what I mean?
Like a nice hammer so you can get the wheels off.
Yeah.
So here's the wrench for the wheels.
I saw that.
With the hammer so you can bang it.
Bang it. Got her?
Got her.